Hey, it's Russ from Pro Tools Expert, and I'm going to give you a show and tell of the new Vacuum Pro from Air. Got released at NAMM. It's been under wraps for a number of months. I've managed to get an exclusive pre-release copy, and I wanted to show you it in action. Now, those who've used Vacuum within Pro Tools before will know it's a monophonic synth, and this one is not monophonic. It's far from monophonic. Monophonic. Get my teeth in there. It is a polyphonic dual processing synthesizer. What I mean by that, it's got a part A and a part B. It's got some really cool tricks as well. So this isn't a full review. It's a show and tell to show you the kind of thing you should expect. And then you can get ready for when it comes out. Now, the exciting thing, of course, as well, is it's now set free from Pro Tools. So you're looking at this and as a VST host at 64-bit as well. And so there it is. Now, quick show and tell. If you've used Vacuum before, you'll recognize most of it. VTO 1, VTO 2. But you'll see there's some extra features you haven't seen before coming in here. And I don't have a manual. So some of what I'm going to show you is guesswork. And if you want to make comments about what you think it could be as well, that'll be cool. I'm sure a manual is on the way. And so straight away at the top you see now, which is really cool, you've got part A and part B. We turn them on and off. And we now have randomization functions as well. We can randomize parts of the sound. We can choose which part we randomize. And also we can now load from within the synth itself. So there's none of that preset issue that you've had in the past. So much better preset management now as well. So it's within the synth. Which is really, really nice as part of the GUI of the synth, rather than if you used it in Pro Tools before, you actually had to use the presets within Pro Tools and within the actual interface that you were using. So there's all your sounds you can load in. So 2 oscillators, a mixer, a drive, ring mod, high pass and band pass filter there, and then we have low pass as well. And you can see we've got serial, parallel, and complex routing as well. And then we have the age thing we used to have before, which is sort of dust and drift, which adds kind of the vintage sound in as well. There's your output stage, volume and pan, and you've got saturation there, and driver saturation here down in the mixer section as well. There's some setup situations as well, the glide time, if you use glide. Then you have several envelopes. You have an envelope for the high-pass filter, an envelope for the low-pass filter, and an envelope for both. So you can use them independently or both, linked. You have the amplifier envelope, and then you have a 4th envelope which you can route to a number of sources, which I'll show you there. Then you have LFO1 and LFO2 with various shapes. They can be synchronized as well as the tempo clock. I've got a rate and a fade. We have a mod section, which gives us vibrato, wah, and trem. And we can choose sources and destinations and depth as well. And we have some velocity settings as well. So velocity for low pass, high pass, and the amplifier as well. So we can if you want a really authentic synth from the past, then just have no velocity sensitivity at all. And then we have an arpeggiator, pitch, mod, small keyboard here on the keyboard. Then we have some nice things. We have chorus and 2 phasors. One sounds actually like a flange, which is really nice. A delay that's synchronizable mono or stereo. High pass and low pass filters. Then we have the master width and the master level. And then we also have the pitch bend range. And I'm just going to give you a show and tell. Now, a few of the cool things. One of them is if you just play, for example, this square at the moment. I'm just going to turn the delay off. And straight away you could see that we were just in one part, and then we have the ability to stack them and build straight away super saws. Of course, it's polyphonic as well, which is really nice. Now, some cool things straight away. We can send this to things like detune. We could come to this envelope mod here, and we can actually send the detune from this. Now, don't forget, of course, that's part A, so you've got part B then as well. So we could come here and we could choose something like a... Turn this off for a sec. Pulse width. And mix those two together. Add some phasor in. Some delay. Make it nice and vintage by taking the high pass down. So, straight away, lots of power. Now you have also the ability to monophonic. Some really nice, rich sounds. Now, one really nice feature on this as well is if you're not very au fait with programming synths and you're not sure what you're doing, then you could come to a preset, and I'll show you one now. So we'll go to something like a polysynth, classic synth. Let's find something. Let's go through a few of these presets with you. So that's a string sound we found. Now what we can do then is we can come to this button here called Smart, and we can open it up. So okay, I want it to be warmer. I want it fatter. I want it to be softer. I want it to be longer. I want it to be less complex and just... So listen to that. See straight away. When I like it, I can press apply. Now that's put that in there, and then I can do it again. So even longer. So I like that. Come back out of Smart now and do some more programming. Add some chorus into there. So as you can see, very powerful. So it's very powerful for somebody just grabbing it and starting to mess with it. It's very powerful as well because randomize. So we could come in here now and randomize something. And the presets they've done as well are very nice. Let's get to some like the bass stuff. And so you like that bass sound. It's a bit clicky for you. Just come to Smart. Make it shorter. As you can see, very, very easy to get great sounds. There's even an eco button to save you some processing power. Now everything is MIDI learnable as well, which is really nice. Save presets directly from in here. Just save that setting and I call it Russ bass. There it is now, in there. Done quite a lot already. As you can hear, it's really nice. Get some warm leads. The other cool thing as well is when you load presets, you can choose not to load parts in. So if you like this effect setting you've got here, you can lock that off. And the effects stay as they are. Come back to bass. Well, I like that basic PWM, so I can come down this one now, turn that off for a second, and come in here. We'll load the other bass in. Make it nice and wide. Let's show you some pad sounds. And again, I could come into the smart. So very, very nice. One thing to be aware of is I'm using a USB interface to record this, and so there are times when it's breaking up a little bit. That's the interface. It's not the synth. So if there's kind of break up moments in the synth, it's not the synth bottling out or my Mac. It's just a cheap USB interface I'm having to use for this tonight. But as you can hear, you get some pretty huge sounds. So there we are, a show and tell of Vacuum Pro. When it's in fully out, then we'll take another look at it and give you a full review of it. But in the meantime, I hope that's whetted your appetite to something very nice from the Air Instrument team. And thanks to the team for letting me have this and for letting me show it to you. And I'm looking forward to getting the full version when it's out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.